He does a great job of just keeping us up, keeping us fired up, being a leader, working his butt off in practice. He's a great teammate.
He said he probably won't watch Sports Center looking for the top 10 when they play. Will you be looking for him?
Oh, for sure. I'll tell him. Believe me, I'll have him all over Twitter.
Appreciate you.
First time you guys have started 2-0 in conference play since 1997. I know me and you have been little kids. How special is that to be part of a team like
it's huge. It's huge. I mean, last week at Georgia Tech, came down from 21-point deficit, and it just shows what this team's all about. Coach Fedor talks about it all the time. We talk about it all the time as a team, even though it doesn't get out to the media. We know we have a special group of guys here right now that are feeding off each other, that are working together to be good, to be great. And we don't want to stop. I think that's the biggest part about us right now is we don't want to stop. We want to keep winning. We want to keep succeeding and showing people that we are what we are. And I think that's the biggest part of us scoring 50 points and just continue to score and continue to stop people on the defensive side of the ball and the special teams continue to succeed just because people are going to start realizing that dang, they might be for real. And I think that's huge just because our confidence is up right now. Just because we know what we have inside that locker room, and with our coaching staff, how good they are with Chizik, Coach Fedor, Coach Proehl, every coach. We know how good they are, and we know what we can do. As long as we keep working hard, we know what we can do.
And obviously, you had the big 60-yard catch or whatever, and the big margin of victory. What kind of trash talk are you going to engage in with your dad afterwards?
I think he's just happy. I don't think he's really. The only person I might have some trash talk with is my grandpa. My dad already texted me. I'm proud of you. Great game. Can't wait to see you again. Because I don't know when I'll see him again, but. It's one of those things where, I think he doesn't really have that trash talk with Wake anymore, just because of, he's my biggest fan. He's a Tar Heel fan now, and I think that's really special to me, just because he can put that aside and. He texted me earlier. He said blood's thicker than water, and that's my dad. I know he loves me. He'll cheer for me no matter what, and that's big to me.
On that 61-yard play that you almost scored, at the 30 or 35, it looked like you lost balance a little bit there. Were you almost surprised to be that open? Because everything just kind of broke clear for you.
A little bit. Everybody told me, tell everybody my hamstring gave out a little bit. I'm like
that's what it looked like at first for a split second.
Well, my hamstring's been messed up, but, I'm not going to sit here and tell everybody my hamstring got messed up. But, I think it was, I feel like I haven't been in that situation, and, I'm not going to sit here and make excuses. I was just running, and number 25 was fast. I give him props. He took a good angle. He met me at the goal line. I still think I'm in. Right now, I think I was in. But it was a good play by Queese, throwing it out to me. Great block by Quinshad, and I wish I would have ended it. But I'm happy for TJ getting a touchdown.
You're getting more and more involved. Looks more and more confident, routes, everything. Right. Even with that play, you still got into the open, which maybe you wouldn't have a year ago.
Right.
Just take us through the last 5 or 6 weeks by you've grown.
I think it's confidence. With coaches, quarterbacks, my coach. Coach Brew, I think it's one of those things where I take pride in it. That coming in the season, in our meetings, I told Brew, I said I want to be dependable, accountable, all my actions. I want you guys to be able to trust me in every situation. 3rd and 10, down by 7, game on the line. I want y'all to be able to throw me the ball no matter what it is, and that's big for me. I want to be that guy that they say, who could we throw it to? We can count on Proehl. I want to be that guy, and I think everybody in our room is that, though. I think we all take pride in that. So
you can see them trusting you more and more every
right,
week.
And I think that's built in practice. Every day I try to come out and I try to work hard, get better, whether it's blocking, running routes, just trying to just be better at everything I do. Running, it's something that I take pride in since I've been a little kid, because my dad's always preached it to me. Playing 17 years in the league, you don't do it without doing something different.
Yeah.
And that's something that he's always told me. Now watching him coach those guys, being out there, being on the sidelines, being a ball boy through high school, I've watched how they do things. And I've tried to implement it to my game and tried to, tell people, just show people that I can do what others do. And I think, since I've been here, I've done that. And I think that's why they're trying to give me more opportunities, trying to trust in me more. And I knew it would come, but I just had to trust God and believe in myself, just keep believing and starting to bless me.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.